Hi everyone, it's Paul here from Unusual Things. Now today I have come to Upper Fong in Holmfirth. That's the name of the place, Upper Fong. It's just made me laugh because I'm childish and immature. And today we've come to see the graves and the final resting places of Bill Owen and Peter Sallis, of course from Last of the Summer Wine. Two fantastic actors in their own right, and this is such a beautiful, beautiful place as always.
Get my finger fast.
It's that easy, Dom. All I got to do is press this thing here.
That's what they told me on my wedding night. I never did get the hang of it.
Oh, give it to me.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a beautiful place like this. So what we'll do is I'll give you some information and then we'll go and see their final resting places. Don't forget, if you like it today, thumbs up and all the rest of it. Okay, see you soon. Wow, this is the church. What a beautiful church. St. John's. It's an amazing place. Wow. So calm and so tranquil. Now, you know lately that I like to try and get in churches if I can. Ooh, if I can stay on screen, and obviously that's on there. If you're wondering who that is, that's my cameraman behind me today. He's helping me out. But yeah, what a beautiful little place. William John Owen Robotham, MBE, 14th of March 1914 to the 12th of July 1999, was an English actor and songwriter. He's the father of actor Tom Owen, best known for portraying Compo in the Yorkshire-based BBC comedy series Last of the Summer Wine for over a quarter of a century. Born at Acton Green, London, to a working-class family, his father was a staunchly left-wing tram driver. Owen made his first film appearance in 1945, but did not achieve lasting fame until 1973, when he took the co-starring role of Compo in the long-running British sitcom Last of the Summer Wine. Compo is a scruffy working-class pensioner, often exploited by the bossy characters played by Michael Bates, Brian Wilde, Michael Aldridge and Frank Fortin for dirty jobs, stunts and escapades, while their docile friend Norman Clegg, played by Peter Sallis, follows and just watches with a smirk. Owen served in the Royal Army Ordnance Corps during World War II, where he was injured in an explosion during a battle training course. During the 1960s, Owen had a successful second career as a songwriter with compositions including the hit Marianne, recorded by Cliff Richard. At this time, he also collaborated with songwriter Tony Russell on the musical The Match Girls, about the London Match Girl strike of 1888. Owen also recorded a novelty song with Kathy Staff in 1983, called Nora Battin's Stockings. Whilst filming the Last of the Summer Wine French special for the Millennium 2000, Owen fell ill, but insisted on continuing despite being in pain. When he got back to England, he was confirmed as having pancreatic and bowel cancer. He continued working right up to his death in Westminster, London on the 12th of July 1999. Coincidentally, the birthday of co-star Kathy Staff, who played the love interest Nora Batty on Last of the Summer Wine. Owen is buried in the churchyard of St John's Parish Church, Upper Thong, near his beloved town of Holmfirth in Yorkshire. The Last of the Summer Wine co-star Peter Sallis is buried next to him. He died on the 12th of July 1999, and his last appearance on screen was shown in April 2000. Peter Sallis, OBE, 1st of February 1921 to the 2nd of June 2017. Was a British actor. He was known for his work in television. He was the voice of Wallace in the Academy Award-winning Wallace and Gromit films and portrayed Norman Clegg in Last of the Summer Wine from its 1973 inception until the final episode in 2010, making him the only actor to appear in all 295 episodes. Additionally, he portrayed Norman Clegg's father in the prequel series Lastofthesummerwine. Although Sallis was born and brought up in London, the characters of Wallace and Clegg were both Northerners. Peter John Sallis was born on the 1st of February 1921 in Twickenham, Middlesex, the only child of Dorothy and Mia Francis and Harry Sallis, a bank manager. After attending Minchlin Grammar School in Southgate, North London, Sallis went to work in a bank working with shipping transactions. He became a wireless mechanic instead and went on to teach radio procedures at RAF Cranwell. Sallis began his career as an amateur actor during his tour years with the RAF, when one of his students offered him the lead in the amateur production of Noel Coward's Hay Fever. After his success in the role, he resolved to become an actor after the war, winning a Calder Scholarship and training at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. He made his first professional appearance on the London stage in September 1946, in a walk-on part in Richard Bringsley's Sheridan, The Scheming Lieutenant, 1775. Sallis was cast in a pilot for Comedy Playhouse, which became the first episode of The Lastofthesummerwine, titled Funerals and Fish, 1973, as the unobtrusive lover of a quiet life, Norman Clegg. The pilot was successful and the BBC commissioned a series, and Sallis had already worked on stage with Michael Bates, who played the unofficial ringleader, Blaymire, in the first two series. Sallis played the role of Clegg from 1973 to 2010 and was the only cast member to appear in every episode. He also appeared in 1988 as Clegg's father in Lastofthesummerwine, a prequel to The Lastofthesummerwine, set in 1939. In 1983, student animator Nick Park wrote to Sallis asking him if he would voice the character Wallace, an eccentric inventor. Sallis agreed to do so for a donation of £50 to his favourite charity. The work was eventually released in 1989, and Aardman Animation's Wallace and Gromit, A Grand Day Out, went on to win a BAFTA award. Sallis reprised his role in the Oscar and BAFTA award-winning film The Wrong Trousers in 1993, and A Close Shave in 1995. Though the characters were temporarily retired, in 1996, Sallis returned to voice Wallace in several short films and the Oscar-winning 2005 motion picture Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, for which he won an Annie Award for Best Voice Acting in an Animated Feature Production. In 2008, Sallis voiced the new Wallace and Gromit adventure, A Matter of Loaf and Death. After The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, Sallis's eyesight began to fail as a result of macular degeneration, and he used a talking portable typewriter with specially illuminated scanner to continue working. His last role as Wallace was in 2010, Wallace and Gromit's World of Invention. Sallis then retired due to ill health, with Ben Whitehead taking over the role. Sallis died at Denville Hall Professional Actors Retirement Home in Northwood, London on the 2nd of June 2017. He was 96. He was buried next to his fellow Lastofthesummerwine actor, Bill Owen. I think I found it. Thank you for your tributes to Bill Owen. And there's some nice, obviously, boots there, because he always wore his boots playing compo. And then here we've got Bill Owen, MBE, Love and Miss You, Tom, Mary, James and William. What a lovely little tribute to him there. And here we've got, here lies W.M.J. Owen, Robovum. I think I've pronounced that correctly. It's either Raubovum or Robovum. I'm going to say Robovum. Actor, playwright. 14th of March 1914 to 12th of July 1999. Rest in peace. Dedicated by his wife Kathy. NMN. What more can I say? Bill Owen. Again, like I always say to people that have entertained us over the years, massive, massive thank you. So many people around the country watch your show, and you've been a tremendous credit, and we're very grateful, so thank you for that. And we won't just leave Bill there, because we come around here, and of course there's Peter Sallis, OBE, actor 1921 to 2017, Clegg, Last of the Summer Wine, and Wallace in Wallace and Gromit. Have a cracking day. And there's loads of little Wallaces and Gromits down there. That's fantastic. And again, thank you, Peter. And this is such a beautiful headstone that has been put in place recently, I believe. And thank you, Peter, for playing Clegg so dry but so funny, with an amazing voice to then carry on and do Wallace in Wallace and Gromit. And we've all watched Wallace and Gromit over the years, and it's brought us all good laughs. Usually on Christmas Day, we'll all sit there and Wallace and Gromit come on, and it's a good afternoon film or show or whatever to watch. So thank you, Peter. There you go, guys. Two absolute outstanding people, actors, men that we all loved and got to love over the years, with their characters, their acting, their comedy, which is second to none really. And they put a smile on so many people's faces, and they will do for years to come, because everyone will watch the reruns of Last of the Summer Wine and Wallace and Gromit. It'll still carry on. So we will all have those chances to watch and see and listen to those amazing actors again. Don't forget, leave your comments down below. More important than anything, I want to hear your thoughts and reactions to these two wonderful chaps here. And I'll see you all on the next one.
No cheese, Gromit.
I've always had this terrible desire to have me photograph took in Dora Battis.